Oh, my phone. Hi, Joy. How are you doing? I was just thinking about you actually. It's a busy day at work, but yeah, you crossed my mind. Thank you for calling. How's the weekend shaping up? Right, right. Yeah, me too. I'm really excited about the weekend. The weather promises to be good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for asking. Actually, the funny thing is, for the past couple of years since I've been working in this firm, my clients have been happy. I haven't lost any client, and I'm really anticipating the promotion soon. Well, knock on wood that it doesn't start happening now. Hopefully, they stay happy, and I stay happy as well. Yeah, I know. You can't take chances. Exactly. So thank you for calling, Joy. I'll give you a call on Monday. I will catch up about the weekend. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. I'm always super excited to make videos nowadays, and thank you so much for your response from the last videos. It's encouraged me to get back into making videos, and I'm super excited. So every Saturday, watch this space, there'll be a new video for you. And before I go on, I would like to give a shout out to my landlady. Thank you so much for your beautiful home. Yes, my landlady's house is so beautiful. She's so neat, so clean. Like, everywhere just feels good, and I'm so happy because I can make videos here. I don't need to have any fancy studio equipment, and my videos come out looking popping. So thank you so much. Okay, now back to the video for today, guys. You've just watched this clip that I showed, and you've seen the title on the channel, so you basically have an idea of what we're going to be talking about today. However, if you still do not get the premise of what today's video will be about, it's superstitions in Canada versus Nigeria or any other country. So the thing is, like, people all over the world think that Africa or underdeveloped nations or continents have like a monopoly on superstitions. We ourselves, we think so, right? Like, we think that we have so many superstitions and that developed people do not have superstitions. That's so false, guys, so false, and I'm gonna show you today. Let's get right into it. The first superstition in Canada is knock on wood. You just watched that example, right? Basically what it means is that if you're like boasting or bragging about something that, something good has happened, or even if you're not boasting, you're just mentioning something good that has happened to you, that, the negative thing hasn't ever happened, you knock on wood to not let it happen. So the belief was that spirits inhabited wood, and that if you made a boast or you made a statement, a blanket statement saying, oh, I've never had an accident before, or I've never, run down an animal on the road, or whatever, like brag or whatever you were just saying innocently, spirits in the wood could hear you and could make those negative things come to pass. So basically they would knock on the wood to, appeal to the spirits to say, you know what, please don't let that happen. But yeah, the history got lost in time, and people just do it now as habit. And lots of newcomers to Canada would see people knock on wood or say it over the phone and say knock on wood, and you're like, oh, what are you saying? I've seen that happen so many times, and that's why I'm sharing this video with you. The alternative to knock on wood in Nigeria, now talking about superstitions in Nigeria, the alternative to knock on wood is I reject it. We always say I reject it. So we don't knock on wood, but we use these three words. I reject it. I grew up hearing my mom say this all the time. You would tell my mom that, oh mama, what will happen? Like, our TV fell down and just broke. Like, you're just having a random conversation, rhetorical, you're not even expecting a response, and my mom would be like, I reject it. And you're like, okay. Or you would say something silly and she would say, God forbid. Like, those are the two things a lot of Nigerians say, irrespective of our religions. We say that to counter, whatever positive or whatever negative we have said. So that's the Nigerian equivalent of knock on wood. The second superstition that is funny to me and really interesting because it has two different meanings in the two different countries is picking up money from the road. So I'm going to talk about the Nigerian one first. Growing up in Nigeria, we were warned never to pick up money from the floor, because if you pick up money from the floor, you can either turn to a goat, any form of animal, a yam, tuber, potatoes, whatever caught their fancy at the moment. They will tell you, if you pick up that money, you turn to a dustbin. If you pick up that money, you turn to a saucer. Imagine the fear in the heart of a child. You're like, no, I do not want to turn into a goat. funny. But anyways, it was such a bad thing. But over here in Canada, which is pretty interesting, if you saw a penny on the floor, you pick it up for, guess what? Good luck. So if you're walking on the road and I don't know, nobody walks like this actually, but yeah, it's good for, illustrations. And you're walking on the road and you see a penny, you've been having a bad day. That penny is a sign that your day is about to change. So most Canadians would actually pick a penny on the road and come tell you and say, oh my God, I saw a penny on the road. And you're like, okay, not even $5, a penny, okay. That's Nigerian in me. But I find it to be so cute because it's so totally different. So if I'm in Canada, I'm gonna pick a penny. In Nigeria, never. I'm not picking up any money because I don't want to turn into a cow. I mean, I kind of have the height of a cow, so it's gonna be pretty easy to turn into a cow. So no, not playing games. No, thank you. Yes, having said that, the third one is when in Nigeria, when you sneeze, it's believed that someone is calling your name from afar. I don't know the alternative to sneezing in Canada, but another superstition that I found really interesting in Canada is that when someone has like a good thing going, or they have like a sporting event or something they're really excited about, like an exam or a pageant show, instead of telling them good luck, which we usually do back home in Nigeria, over here you say break a leg. And basically what break a leg means is that it is believed that wishing someone good luck can actually make the good luck not to happen. So it can actually bring bad luck. And to counter that, they will say something negative in the hopes that that negative thing would transmit into something positive. I hope you're gonna understand what I'm saying. So basically, instead of saying good luck, you would say break a leg, because saying good luck can mean that the person would fail the exam or lose the game. So, but by saying break a leg, then the opposite will happen. There's the history behind that is like some, spirits would hear what you say and turning, like they believe a lot in spirits. Considering the fact that all our Nigerian movies have some kind of spirit or ghost, and we think we have the monopoly on spirit. Nope. In Canada, in the Western world, yeah, they do believe a lot in spirits too. So forget all that you've heard. Nigeria doesn't have the monopoly on superstitions. I'm gonna rush through this video now because I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. The next superstition I'm gonna talk to you about in Nigeria is itchy palms. So how, like, whenever your palms are itching, people are like happy for you, like, yay, you don't hammer. What that means is that you're gonna get rich soon, or someone's gonna gift you some money. That's what itchy palms mean. It doesn't have any symbolism in Canada, but I find that people usually like say stuff like fingers crossed or whatever, like to symbolize that they're promising you something and that they'll keep a promise. So, but I don't find that to mean anything to me. Take for instance, you meet someone and the person's like, I'm gonna give you $5,000. Fingers crossed. Okay, how does that translate into actually writing a check? Like, I don't believe in that. I give you, no matter how many times you cross your fingers in how many directions you do that, unless I see what you've promised, I don't believe so. But people believe that if you cross your fingers, then you're gonna keep to your word. So if a Canadian crosses their fingers for you, yeah, you can take it to the bank. Don't quote me. My final superstition, I think, or the semi-final one, if I can still remember another one that I want to talk about before leaving, is the 13th. I find this particular superstition to be very interesting. I don't know if it happens in Nigeria. I don't think we have any equivalent to that. But over here in Canada, 13 is considered to be an evil number, sort of like a bad number. So they try to avoid it as much as they can. Let me give you an instance. You go to a hotel in Canada, not all hotels, mind you, but like an example, some hotels, I've seen this for myself. And you see level 1, level 2, level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. And you're like, what happened to level 13? They're like, oh no, we don't do 13 here. Or you go to a restaurant, they have table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, no 13. And it got me wondering, like, what is the issue with the number 13? And I did my research, I asked some people, and I found out that there's a lot of history behind 13 representing evil. And then to make it worse, any Friday that has a number 13, so let's say today's a Friday and it's Friday 13th of February. Ooh, lots of Canadians are not gonna leave their houses because they really believe that Friday the 13th is the worst kind of day possible. Like that's the day that the worst possible things can happen. So they would rather stay at home and just prevent evil things from happening. So yeah, I find that to be really weird, because back in Nigeria that I know of, no number or days are considered, you know, to be evil. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, not like I know everything about Nigeria, but from my experience and from my understanding, it's totally different for us. But here, yes, you would see lots of people, if your birthday is on 13th, they probably won't even date you because you're evil. The good thing is my birthday is on the 13th, so I'm gonna get some Tinder dates. However, I have so many friends that were born on the 13th and I love them so much. They're not evil, they're good people. So yes, I do not believe in that superstition. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video because I'm just gonna keep talking and talking. Yeah, I have a couple more superstitions, but I don't think I can fit them into this video because I'm trying to really keep it short. But let me know if you have heard of any superstitions living in Asia or North America or Europe or even Africa. Share them with me, my Nigerian friends. Let me know of any superstitions I've missed. Share it with us in the comment section. And then if anything comes to mind, any funny stuff or experiences living in Nigeria, Kenya, Zimbabwe, India, China, superstitions that relate to what I've talked to you about that we have, or similarities as well, please share with us in the comment section. Please like this video, share with your friends, and always subscribe so that you can get alerts and you can see me next time. Thank you guys for watching. I loved making this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Please share this video. Please share this video, please. Bye. Thank you.